So why do we disembody? 3 main reasons. Firstly, culturally, and within our families and within our education system, we are taught that no one wants to hear, no one has capacity to be with your feelings. We push the feelings down and show up in the world. Everything's fine, I'm not feeling anything. This is our cultural norm. Secondly, for a lot of us in our early life, it was not safe to be within our body. Whether that was because of sexual abuse, physical abuse, neglect, there are a lot of reasons why it's not been safe to be in our body, and so as a protective mechanism we have moved up out of our body. For lots of us it was safer to live in our mind. Maybe we throw ourselves into education, academia, or we connect with people through our intellect. We're comfortable thinking, we're not comfortable being in our body. Thirdly, many of us have been raised in families that have not had capacity within the system for our emotional needs for any number of reasons. Our parents' mental health issues, their own parenting that they experienced, their own trauma histories, the cultural education around what good enough parenting looks like, shame-based parenting, poverty, parental ill health, siblings' needs, the list goes on and on and on. But a lot of us have grown up in family systems where our family's needs meant that there was not space for our own. And so often in volatile or unpredictable situations, we have moved out of our body and out of our own needs and made it okay for everyone else. The priority has been looking after everybody else. The other important thing to say is that at age 42 now, I'm starting to address my lack of embodiment. Actually, as I move from my head back into my body, it's really very uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable because I've been taught culturally, when I feel something uncomfortable, I move away. And yet, when it comes to emotions, this is a backwards step. The moving away shoves it down and leaves it festering, rather than connecting with it and moving it through. It's uncomfortable because at 42 years of age, as I'm starting to connect with my old unprocessed emotions, there is a vast backlog that I am dealing with. So when challenges turn up in the present, I'm not just dealing with that challenge in the present, I am dealing with my 42-year backlog, all the younger parts of me that are still getting activated, and connecting to that backlog of stuff. So the level of discomfort is magnified because it's not just this, it's all of this as well.